Serious accident. So there's been an accident. An automaton has stepped on a man, crushing his leg and crippling him for life. People argue that the automatons should walk more slowly and carefully, even at the cost of their efficiency. We can't afford it. Automatons will remain a threat. I can't afford a hit to efficiency right now, especially in a city that's manned by automatons. Sorry. Let's go build the guy prosthetic. No, I don't have. I'm still in the middle of making prosthetic. Resource depot upgraded. I could use improved heaters for now before I get to mechanical calculators. It's gonna take 9 hours, 10 hours. Yeah. This is automaton, these two are automaton. This guy is just collecting wood. Oh, this needs to rest. I'll increase the steam level and then turn off the overdrive once it reaches the maximum. Something happened. What happened? Something happened. I heard some notification.
That in game, or did something happen
In game. Oh, I think it's the bunkhouses. Okay, the scout has reached that lone survivor and is heading back home with him. He's reached the supply depot. The shack is falling apart, but its contents still have some value to us. Got some food and wood. Hidden stash. Searching the shack, we found plenty of valuable supplies. Take the resources and head for the snow-covered supplies. You can disband it. Arrived with one survivor. It's him, making his way to the city. Oh no! Did he die on the outskirts? A cry for help. An exhausted man has just reached our city, badly frostbitten and with a harrowing story to tell. He says he comes from a nearby city called New Manchester. It's inhabited mostly by workers and their families, but their resources are running out and they're in trouble. Fearing the coming storm, they sent a scout team to look for help. He's the sole survivor. He begs us to help his people. Let's find out more. So, expedition camp discovered. Scout Frostland and find New Manchester before the storm. I'll send this team here then. I'll have oh, he didn't make it. He died on the outskirts, so I don't have anyone to man the cookhouse. Saving the messenger. The man who arrived from New Manchester is in critical condition. If he doesn't get help right away, he'll die. He could be our only chance to learn more about the other city. Let's hope we can save him. So in the morning, once the automaton is done, I'll make a prosthetic. Helping at what cost? Sir, some of our people are restless. They argue that with the storm closing in, we won't be able to succeed in our mission and help New Manchester at the same time. They understand it's a difficult decision, but they want to know what your priority will be when we have to choose. So, discontent will rise if I declare that I want to help people. Hope will fall if I won't endanger our mission. It's just a declaration. I think I could afford letting hope fall, because my discontent is pretty high right now. People are building. Oh, they're not going to work yet. Improved heaters researched. So I think it's time to research mechanical calculators. I think my next law should be... Oh no, I shouldn't have allowed overcrowding. I should have went with food rations. That would have sped up the healing process. Scouts have reached the expedition camp. Tents in this camp are old and covered in patches. It seems to be deserted. We found the bodies of the other New Manchester expedition members. Their supplies were completely insufficient for this weather. That one of them managed to reach our city from here beggars belief. Broken vehicle. Take the resources and head for the broken vehicle. Looks like the houses are pretty toasty. Snow-covered supplies. Snow covering the crates is deep, but we're sure there are some valuable supplies buried down here. Explore. Under the snow, we uncovered many crates full of supplies. There's no telling who might have left them here. But let's take it anyway. Shelter recovered in a thick layer of ice. Stuck automaton. Sir, an automaton has entangled itself hopelessly in its assigned building. We can't free it without at least partially dismantling one or the other, and that means shutting down either the automaton or the building. I have people to spare, so I can shut down the automaton. If I'm gonna build a hub, I'm wondering if a good location would be around here, where it can affect as much houses as it can. But I don't like the placement of this steam hub because it's keeping this hothouse warm. I can make the bunkhouses already, or an infirmary, and I believe that will speed up. Sick are treated faster than in medical posts, and the gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. So it's either I aim for maximizing my research, because I'm reaching a roof. No, I'm not reaching a coal roof yet. So I don't need the large resource depot yet. Could go for infirmary already. But I wonder if it'll fit anywhere.
Mind your fucking manners.
Oh, I heard someone discontent. Okay, new law. I wanted to build a public house. It's gonna lower discontent. Okay, it doesn't need an area of effect, so I can place it somewhere convenient. I guess I could keep it here or here. Yeah, I think it makes sense here because the mess hall is nearby, and when they're full, they can go out for drinks. And I'll disassemble this and reassign it to here. And then they can man the public house. Public house has been erected in accordance with the new law. People are anxious to let off steam in the new house of respite. Hope rises, and discontent lowers.